What's up guys, welcome to Travel Story Thursday, where I share some story from my travels with you guys. There's always some kind of a lesson or moral coming from out today's story. I tell you this, right? When it comes to travel, trust is a huge thing. From the moment you step on the airplane, that's the level of trust right there in the pilot that he's gonna get you to your destination safely. A bunch of trust in the screws and hinges and wheels on the plane, that they will do the job that they're supposed to do. And just trying to get across that point of how much trust we have to place in things and people on a daily basis, but even more so when we travel. There was a point while Kelly and I were hiking through the jungle in Chiang Mai last year when we were like, holy crap, we in the jungle with a man with a machete and there's pretty much nobody around us for a very long way. So where am I going with this story? Gonna bring it full circle all the way back to our trip to Barbados this year, where we met Ryan. Our meeting was the most random thing. So me and Kelly, we had just bought some doubles and we went down to the beach to sit down and just relax and enjoy nature and eat some doubles. When we saw this guy coming up the beach, the courteous thing to do is to acknowledge that there's another person in your area and yo, hey, what's going on? That's what we did. We ended up talking with Ryan. Well, I ended up talking with Ryan and like out of nowhere, this dude, he's a dancer and I had my camera and I was like, well, we can make some magic happen. And oh, I think we bought 3 doubles that day. So I gave him a double and he walked off. And then I was like, hey, you know what, like, let me exchange numbers. We might do an island tour tomorrow and you could come and join us. And he was like, wait, what? For real? Like, you can take me on a tour with you? And that's how it all happened. Like a stranger walking on the beach, we connected in that moment. So today we are about to go meet up with Ryan. Ryan is a Canadian dude from Canada.
Hello.
Welcome to Vlog Life.
Vlog Life, let's do this. I was worried.
You were worried?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you wouldn't come. You're a stranger to me.
I almost didn't. Stranger danger.
Yeah, right? Where are you taking me?
You have a fellow Canadian, we're good.
Yeah,
there
so we bond right there.
Oh, Canada.
And it's Canada Day, right?
The first stop we went to was Freights Bay, which is on the south coast of the island. Great spot for surfers. It was really nice and peaceful and tranquil, and I thought it was a cool spot that he should go see.
Yeah, that was nice.
Wait, you surf? You surf?
No.
Have you ever?
Surfed internet.
Likewise.
I tried it in Australia once, way back, but
I don't know if I still would try it though.
maybe you haven't?
Never? No.
Local native?
Never.
What?
I never tried. You ever try surfing, babe? No? Sam Lord's Castle. That's where we are. We just left Crane Beach.
We're at Crane Beach, and it's been maybe 3 or 4 years since I've been down here. When I was here last, this was like a cave and just natural rocks. Very interesting, seeing some changes here. Lots of seaweed down on Crane Beach, and right now Kamar has taken his GoPro and taking some shots. I don't know if I'm in focus, but your camera has been taken over.
But now we are at Sam Lord's Castle. You can see behind me is the idyllic, historic relic of a building, which once was a hotel. A guy that once owned it, Sam Lord, he was a pirate. So we can just go and walk up to this building, check it out. We got Kelly and Ryan up there already. Again, I don't know how far up we're allowed to be on these steps. This is the interior of the building. I feel like last time this was barricaded off, no? Yeah. Yo, that is so dangerous. Like, it looks like a bed frame or something. Hey!
Man! Can't be doing that to me, man. The ghost in here. How'd you get up there?
Here.
Oh, the stairs are here.
Yeah, stairs are here, yeah. Whoa, okay, I won't be going there because that's the same sheet of, yeah. Let me just get from over there. But it was cool just to walk through the building and explore out on the cliffside. Like the cliffside was like the bluest, most beautiful water that I have seen in my life.
Ryan,
place?
what do you think about it?
It's amazing.
Yeah?
Seriously, the best place I've been to on the island so far.
Great.
It's got everything, the rundown hotel, the clearest blue water, the palm trees, and no one is here.
Yeah.
As good as I think I know my island, I still don't know it. I was trying to find Bottom Bay. I wanted to take him to Bottom Bay so he could maybe grab a couple Instagram shots, but we couldn't find it.
Sorry, East Coast is better.
It's just better to go up Bathsheba one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We made a beeline straight across the island up to the East Coast, where we went to the St. John's Parish Church, a very historic site where you enter this extremely old church. I don't know which year it was built in, but it clearly has some age on it, and it overlooks the scenic, rugged East Coast. Absolutely breathtaking scene. You guys should visit if you go to Barbados. And there's a couple cool things about the graveyard in the church. And yes, I said the graveyard.
Did you see the oldest grave?
No, I saw a lot of them, but that's it.
Here lieth ye body of Ferdinando Paleologos, descended from ye imperial line, last Christian emperors, 1656.
Last Christian
55,
emperor
sorry.
of Greece. Yeah, actually, like I only see one, but there's a few frangipani trees by our house, and there's hundreds.
At least 100.
And they've destroyed. Like, there's no leaves left on the trees. They've just destroyed it. So I was like, we should throw him off.
You would like someone to throw you off the earth?
Well, if I was an invasive species.
Everybody gotta live, man.
This is your trivia.
Kelly got
You
Ryan
will get
trying to figure out.
lunch if you-
Trying to figure out.
We will stop for lunch if you get this right. If you don't,
Okay.
What's he looking for again?
the national flower of Barbados. He is trying to find it.
It is those pink ones.
It is not.
Just
one?
kidding, because it's actually the the other ones, right?
Actually, the national flower of Barbados is right here. Pride of Barbados.
The tiny one.
The tiny little orange. Yep. Yeah. To me, they look like little like peacock birds of paradise.
It's
kind of
actually
things,
called
right?
the peacock flower.
Okay.
It's funny you say that.
With the sweet.
You know, the thing about Barbados is, like, if you divide it down the center, the West Coast and the East Coast are two completely different scenes. West Coast is nice and calm and tranquil, and it's the typical island scene that you think of when you think about coming to the Caribbean. And the East Coast now is much more rugged, it's rustic looking. We got some hills. I mean, we are a very flat country, but we got some hills on the East Coast. The waves, the water is a lot more rough because that's the Atlantic Ocean that we got coming in on the East Coast of Barbados.
We are at Bathsheba. This is like an iconic spot here. This house, if you're familiar with The Bold and the Beautiful, they actually filmed one episode where I think they used this.
Close to the Morgan Lewis windmill, there's a long road with coconut trees lining on either side, and I've always driven by it and just thought, like, you know, like I would like to go and explore down this path.
All my years of living in Barbados, I've never been down to this beach that we head into.
There's a beach there which I had no idea existed. It's not good for swimming. The island is only so big, so to be real with you, you just see the same things over and over and over again, unless of course you seek something new. So it was really cool just to explore whatever that area is called.
Anyways, this was such a cool find. All these years living in Barbados and coming back to Barbados, we always seen this cool pathway of just coconut trees and open field, and never once decided to drive down it because it looked honestly like private road. But today we felt a bit risky. I think it's Ryan's fault.
Risky Ryan.
Risky Ryan, that's what they call him.
What I decided to do was to cut across the island from the Morgan Lewis windmill and head to Speightstown, because Speightstown is a must see.
Here's the review, where's the review? Whew. Spicy?
It's a hot sauce.
You tried it with the hot sauce, right?
I did.
And?
They're good. They're really good.
This is very spicy.
The white boy tolerance on the spice can't handle it.
But some Bajans can't handle pepper sauce.
Pepper sauce?
Like, if you want to get a feel for Barbados, how it was back in the 90s, go to Speightstown. Reason being, You're gonna see all the vendors on the side of the street selling their produce, especially. The colors of the buildings, like the buildings are extremely vibrant. And me, when I lived in Barbados, I never really took note of this. It's one thing that I took for granted, I guess, because it was always there. But leaving the island and coming back now is like, boom, I see the vibrancy, I see the character in all of the buildings in Spikestown. Is really beautiful. So we had lunch at the Fisherman's Pub. We're talking real, authentic Barbadian, real, authentic Bajan food.
We have the best Bajan food on the island. And not saying that, we have a full Bajan food menu 7 days a week.
Macaroni pie, rice and peas.
Baked chicken, fried chicken,
Right.
flying fish and cuckoo. It's Wednesday day, and saltfish. We do that Wednesday and Thursday. We have macaroni pie.
It's like such a Bayesian lunch, right? But thanks.
Traditional.
We had a great time. Ryan did some magic for the employees of the Fisherman's Pub.
Okay, pick a number between 1 and 10 and say it out loud.
Me?
Yeah. Pick any number between 1 and 10.
7.
7. Okay, so you chose a 7. She chose 7. Right? Not 4, not 5. You chose 7. Okay? We'll take the 10. Okay? You see the 10? She chose the 7. Okay? Watch this. Changes to the 7.
What?
No, it's just 1 to 10.
What happened there?
Magic.
Just magic.
So this is not a trick.
King.
Oh, what?
You get that, you put it in the fridge,
Oh, my
and
man.
you sit down
There
in the
you go.
fridge. You can't trick that anymore.
That
Stick it in the fridge.
That real. So if I put an empty wallet in my hand,
Yeah, your
I could
money
get
will be
back full?
gone.
The plan was to start at 8 o'clock in the morning and hopefully finish around 2 o'clock. That didn't nearly happen. We finished about 5 o'clock, going on to 6 in the afternoon.
And
And we might see you tomorrow.
Maybe.
There.
Gimbal Kelly.
Gimbal Kelly. Kelly Gimbal.
Honestly,
tricks.
can't thank you guys enough for taking me around and giving me the tour and
Happy to hang.
for everything.
Yeah, all good.
The best day.
Great. That
Likewise.
makes us happy. Probably one of our best days
Exactly,
too. Like
right?
just so good.
It was-
So-
Yeah, even just on the beach yesterday, I'm just walking by. And these guys are just stopped to talk to me, and they're super friendly. They gave me free food and everything, and now they drove me around the island, and they didn't kidnap me. So it's
So that's you can say hi, mom.
To be in Ryan's position is one of vulnerability and also trust. He had to put such a level of trust in us that we would take him safely around the island and return him back to his hotel. I just want to say to Ryan, like, yo, like, big ups and much thanks for trusting us and having that faith in us that we would be solid human beings. A lot of dishonest people out there that make it hard to trust. But the person you should trust first off is yourself. Trust that gut feeling inside. Like, you know, when a person approach you, you just get like these vibes or energy. You could feel the energy. You could feel like this person like really like, no, I don't trust you. Like, trust your gut. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Peace.